Good morning, Tatsters. It is Pinch Punch, first day of the month, 1st of September today, so it is now autumn. Summer is now in the past. It is dark, it's quite chilly, got a hoodie on. But weather update, it's been really nice this week, cooled down a bit towards the end, but yeah, nice and clear, no rain, no wind. So it should be another bigger boot sale. This is the last weekend until the kids go back to school. Ours go back on Wednesday. So I'm hoping lots of families are going to be doing this last dash to clear the house ready for the obviously run up to Christmas, dare I say it. So this video is basically sort of a part 2 from the previous one where we were selling at the boot sale. So obviously if you're starting out in reselling, you don't necessarily need the big hefty money up front. We cleared our loft, all our girls, like old clothes, toys, knickknacks and that. There's only a little bit of my business stuff. After our pitch free was taken away and I think we had some food there, it was about £103 we made. So if we go into today, obviously it's going to be £2 to get in. I will allow another £1 for a drink, even though I've got one with me. Cleared our loft. I've got £100 from that to invest in my new reselling business. Let's see how far that little bit of money can get us. So let's get there. I'm running on time today, I'm a bit early. It's 5:45, so I should get there before 6, which is rare for me. And let's get finding some cool stuff for cheap. Let's go.
Germany.
Yeah, that's got, look though, I'm surprised it had. It's got all the proper numbers on it.
Oh yeah.
I checked them up on eBay and everything, how much they are.
Yeah. I got a Max Warren shirt from Titus Bramble at Newcastle.
Oh, I know you did. There's that one as well, and I haven't even seen one of them on eBay.
No, I've got
With the pink.
That was in my nan's attic.
Oh, is it?
When she passed away, we found it. Without the fibre. I've not actually seen one quite like that, but cool, that's got to be what, 60s?
Oh yeah, at least, yeah.
Yeah, 50s.
Yeah.
You'd have fun with that. You know where you could put this on, but there's one missing? You know, like a throttle thing on the car?
Oh yeah.
That's exactly the same as that, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Yeah, give it a
Cheers, my
go.
friend.
Thanks for that, cheers.
Nice lip gloss.
Andy Rude.
Oh, don't miss about.
How much is basil?
£10.
Yeah, do.
I think it's his anniversary this year, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, how old is he now, is he?
I don't know if he's about 30. I know Philip Schofield looks like a boy, so... Oh no, he was Gordon the Gopher, wasn't he, Philip Schofield?
Yeah, it was, yeah, the gopher.
Yeah, but you don't see any of them, I don't think.
No. Not sure in £10, so let's look him up. Vintage basil brush puppet. Maybe I should pick him up. 40 and we'll go back. We do £8 for him?
8.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll take him. Like how he's got his original scarf on it.
I know he's really old. And he is a puppet, did you know that?
Yeah, I saw that on the back as well, yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for that. Put them in there. Is that your chair? Or
Yes.
is it? Oh, it's your chair, that's right. Is it for sale?
I'm selling it.
Oh, you are selling it? Oh,
Yeah.
How much was you asking?
£4.
Yeah, can I take that one, please? Try and look for the vintage ones, but normally people are
Oh,
using
right,
them.
okay.
Normally sitting on them.
I've got the right money.
I have actually.
Because I ain't got no money.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
Thank you very much.
It's all right. Thanks for it. Will do.
As the government got laboratories underneath with buildings, doing research, lab work, experiment on people. Or not? You're a technical man, is that possible then? What is what possible? They say the Italians got a place built underneath their research.
Total spend so far. We got 4, 8, and a 5. So £17 so far. Bit steady. Not finding so much so far, but let's get back out there. Try to see the chair.
Yeah, it's an old one, that is.
It's a bit different.
Yeah, one pulls right out.
How much is you asking?
From the 80s.
Yeah,
£10.
£10, okay.
It's, there's no rips in it at all, it's unusual. Sometimes you get a little wipe over.
Yeah. Does that normally come out if it bit of WD-40 on it or something?
Yeah, it's what they put in the garage.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. It's a bit stiff.
That's in good bloody condition as well, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that one, please.
Yeah. We'll leave it, pick it up later, put it in the back there.
It's alright, I'm going now. It's okay. Yeah,
sure.
car's just there. You got to put it away now. It's 10.
Lovely.
Thank
very
you.
much. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thanks for that. How much are the boots? 8, okay. How about them ones as well? 5, okay. Just thinking about these.
Timbers.
8 and 5. We do 10 for both? No?
12
Knock a pound off. Alright. Yeah, go on then. That's fine.
Bargain we got there, my love.
Yeah. You gotta try it though.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's the first boot sale done. I don't think I've quite spent my 100, so I've got a little bit of money going into the second boot sale for this challenge. It was a slow start to the boot sales, picking things up here and there, but it wasn't like massive amounts. But as the morning went on, I was getting more and more. I've got some high quality stuff, some bargains. So this should be a good result from what I've spent so far. Again, pop home, bit of brekkie, and then on to the second one. Just driving into the second boot sale now. I think I've roughly got about £20–25 left in the £100 budget for this challenge, so I'm gonna have to be quite selective with my purchases. But as we know, we can buy things for £1, £2 that are worth very good money. So from my 25 I could get quite decent stuff. So let's see what we can get. Morning.
Hello.
How much are these ones down here?
£10.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get them as well. Yeah. Are they 10 as well? Yeah.
I do 10 for you.
Yeah. I'll get them as well then.
It's nice one. And Adidas the same size. Puma. Canvas.
Yeah, I'll get them for now.
Okay,
That's
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's all right. Sounds free. Too small. Where's the... Where are they? Yeah, catch up in a bit, yep. How much are you? Is this yours?
It's me, mate.
There.
I'll do £3 the two of them.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, little cassette there and all.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Oops. How much is this one?
That one. £3 actually. It's all fine.
It looks like it hasn't been used much.
No, it hasn't.
It's been looked after.
Hasn't.
Yeah.
It hasn't.
I'll take that one.
Yes, of course.
You did say 3, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
I want to get rid of it. Turn up.
How much is the Ferrari shirt there?
£10.
Okay, can I have a look?
Round.
Okay, yeah.
Medium. Fit you. That's got to be worth a tenner on his own. I just want to be.
Not had a go compare.
No, I think. It's the drive on the motor that actually drives the big cog. It slips down. See the little cog on the motor. It drives that. Slips down.
We do 8 for that one?
No, it's got to be 10, mate, honestly.
Has to be, yeah.
It's got to
That's
be.
fine.
That's the £30 shirt.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take that one. Yeah. Do you want your hanger back?
You can have that. Well, yeah, you don't really want the hanger, do you?
I've got hundreds at home, it's fine.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
How much
No.
are you going?
It's best I can do on that at the moment is 75. There's 2 more cheaper ones in the back of the car.
There you go.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for that. Oops.
A Realm Tornado and come out 100.
Like I said to the fella, he said some people don't want to buy electrics, but I said it don't matter to me, I'll sell it on eBay. I sell them going for £120, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's it.
How much is this one?
40 quid, mate. They go for about 130 quid on eBay.
Right.
All the leads in there with it and that. And she's had, it's the ex-wife's one. She's had
Right.
new blades in it, apparently.
Okay.
So, hooks up with a computer program, doesn't it? So you can then
Okay.
cut through card and
Oh.
plastics and all that sort of stuff. But no, she's gone and got a better one. Yeah. Like they always do. It's a bloody fortune, isn't it, these sort of things. Still be there, people ain't noticed it, so...
That's fine.
Alright?
Alright.
Alright, mate.
Cream Cut Explore.
Yeah.
I've got fine things.
Cheers. Cheers, buddy.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It makes it more painful when a £100 profit is taken right in front of you. If it wasn't there when I got there, that's fine. Whatever, I was too slow, should have taken it, but in front of you and he walks away with it. That hurts. That hurts. Apart from that little fail, I still done really well. I might have gone over budget, but we'll stick with the £100. I'll get together a bundle of £100 items because Shoes Boots Man got £190 out of me today. Hey, big spender. But yeah, 4 brand new unboxed, like Solivair Dr. Martin style boots, which is going to see me plenty of profit. So spent big, but again, it was quality stuff, so no problems there. Let's get back to the unit. Get £100 worth of items from the boot sale last week's take-ins and see what we got and see what we can make potentially. So here I am back at the unit. So what did I get with my £103? Well, everything I'm about to show you cost me £98 exactly, plus £2 to get in early, plus 50p for the second boot sale, my mistake. Normally in these videos I don't show absolutely everything I pick up because there is a lot of volume. So I'm going to show everything I bought with my 98 or £100, but I won't go into much detail like I normally do to show you the sort of vast range of things you can buy and hopefully the profit you're potentially going to make. So let's flip the camera around and show you. And here we have £98 of investments from the boot sale, ready to list online on eBay and hopefully sell for a profit. So as you can see, there's a vast range. We've got vintage big items, we've got modern items, usable like biker stuff, we've got bowls, footwear, got some cool Ferrari F1 stuff, again vintage toys, just a nice mix. So we're hitting lots of different categories. So if one category on eBay is slowing down, say these chairs, they won't fly out, but hopefully the biker stuff might go, or the footwear, the boots, etc., they might go. So multiple categories to help them sales just tick along nicely. Just an example, this chair here cost me £10. I was happy to pay the 10. This is a nice Italian sort of faux leather chair, obviously garden chair. Comes out here. It comes out like footrest. These are highly desirable. I'm probably going to be asking 40 to 50 on that on its own, which is awesome. I've never had one of them before. I've missed out on them before, which was gutting, but I finally managed to grab one of those. So you've all seen the garden chairs. This was £4. That should be a nice sort of 30-35 with the longer back. Nice massage chair for the back and shoulders. That cost £5. That's going to be sort of 45 to 50 hopefully on that one. This is cool. Original Basil brush puppet toy. Comes complete with his like little scarf, his blazer. He's really cool. I like him. I think, I can't remember now, it's £7 or £8. Should be looking at 35 to 40 for him. Something else I've had to pay up on, but this is really cool. So official F1 Ferrari sort of shirt, brand new with tags. I'm not a fan of F1 myself, but I'm a fan of cool stuff. Obviously official Ferrari like items with cool like advertising logos on. I was always picking it up for 10, probably 40 to 50 on this one. Nice and light, so that is a great profit margin and easy to pack. So I've got the items I've had to pay up a bit on. So the chair, you could say I've paid up on, and the shirt I've paid up on a little bit, but then we've got the cheaper items that you can fill your store with. So this, for example, I wasn't planning on picking this up. I just thought it looked funny. I remember picking a brand new one up before and got good money, but this is a used one. I wasn't even going to ask, but she just said it was £1. So for £1 with this challenge, I can't turn that down. This is sort of 18 to £20. So yeah, it might take a while to sell as well. Obviously if you're starting out, you want to fill your store as much as possible, and if you're investing £1 into 20 hopefully, then you should be looking out for stuff like this as you're starting out. Same again over here. I always say about bread and butter. And these are sort of bread and butter items, dirt cheap. Paid £1 for this CD rack here. They sell for about 20 again. So same with this, we're paying like hardly anything. We're getting about £20. That's going to just keep you ticking along nicely, build up that feedback, and just get that generating that income. Again, another sturdy set of sales. Dictatones, these are £2 each. Really nice Olympus pearl coder in a nice blue, which is more desirable. Obviously Sony's always a wanted name. These are probably, again, 18 to 20, maybe pushing a bit more of this blue one, 25. Invest in £2, just check the battery compartment. They all work, even if they don't work. If one of them worked, they're still making profit. If you start out doing lower risk items like this, if one's not working, you're still making profit and you're not losing a lot on the broken one anyway. So good little items to start out in, nice and cheap. Then as you start niching out, like I like my footwear all of a sudden, so I've got some nice ice skates, bit of footwear here. They might be keepers as we're coming into winter. Obviously I like my football boots as well. Paid sort of £12 for them too, and I think this was either £5 or £8. If your interest is, for example, shoes, hit that niche and you can pick out, like cherry pick the good items that will make good profits, even if you have to pay up. So maybe if you didn't have a clue on ice skates, I wouldn't suggest spending like £8 or £10 on them if they're not sure, because you could be left with like £12-15 skates. So yeah, there's my £98. I've had a quick calculation. Listing wise, this is worth £575 in listings. Again, you've got to take away eBay fees, PayPal fees. If slow movers, you might have to cut the price, take offers, etc. This is purely listing. So from £98 to £500, nearly £600 in listings, that is a good morning's work. Some of these are going to sell quicker than others, but you've hit lots of categories like I said before. And yeah, this sort of bundle here should set you off on your reselling journey. Obviously I spent more than the £98 on that morning. This is another little example of what you can get for sort of £100. Just these for brand new Solivair shoes cost me £125 each for my shoes, boots, man. But because one of my niches is footwear, all of a sudden, I know this £25 investment for brand new Solivairs is pretty safe. So yeah, £25 each, £100. I've just splashed it all in one purchase this day. But these are going to be sort of £50 to £75 each. Healthy profit. They're all in a box, one listing, 4 to go out. When they do sell, whack them in a bag and off they go. I wouldn't recommend putting all your eggs into one basket like this, but once you're off and running, this is sort of what £100 can get you. One listing with good quality items, and again keeping that sale price up. And then the last £100 is everything else. Well, almost all this costs sort of 95ish, but again, these were like £15. These are a solid £50 to £60 sale. Nice end ones. These were 10. This is another 35 to 40. But this is what I mean. Once you start niching down and learning a category, you can start cherry picking good quality items. Even like sort of the medium stuff. This is sort of 25 to 30, but when you're paying 10 into 30, it's a quick sale. You're going to be picking it up once you're full time, once your store's when your store gets going. These, for example, these were in a right state. These were sort of covered in mould. I had to give them a good wipe. But for anyone else, they would have left them just because of the state of them. But Lokes are a very good brand, made in England. Quick wipe over, sorted them right out. These actually cost me £5. These should be sort of £45 to £50. Nice solid sale and good healthy profit. Okay, there we go. That's what you can get for your money. Sort of a little bit of clearing out in your house, clear the loft out, clear the shed out, get a bit of money behind you, go out to a boot sale one morning, and that's the sort of stuff you are sort of aiming to get. Obviously everyone's different. You might not be into sort of footwear, like second-hand footwear, or you might not be into posting bigger stuff like the chairs out, but I hope I've shown a vast range of things, like the smaller items, clothing, shoes, toys, etc. There's so much out there, and I broke it down into sort of £100 little bundles of what I did buy. So it's not just the stuff at the start. You could niche right down into certain categories and still get a good stock and make good profits. It's all about learning on a job, learning as you go along, and the longer you do it, just the more knowledge builds up. When I first started, every single item I had to look up on eBay. This was going back sort of 3-4 years ago, first started, I didn't know what was selling for what. What I found worked best was using my own brain basically and making mistakes myself. But I wouldn't buy something unless I looked it up on eBay first, like what's it selling for roughly. But obviously as the months go on, as the sales tick in, the returns, the fails over the months and years, I now don't need to use it as much. Obviously in the videos you see me every now and then have to look something up. That's literally, I could count on one hand the amount of times I have to do that in a boot sale morning. You're never going to learn everything. I'm always learning. You're always going to be learning throughout the years doing this job and doing this business. Okay, hope you found this interesting. I'll leave this video here. Whack in the comments what you thought of it, if you thought it was interesting, if it's realistic or not. But trying to make it realistic, not trying to glamorize it. It is hard work. Obviously you've bought this, buying the stuff's easy. You don't have to test it, picture it, clean it, advertise it well, send it, answer questions. It's not just buying it, oh, and then I get that money. The hard work comes behind the camera, which is what I got to do now. Thank you for watching again. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Obviously I put weekly videos out showing how I run my business, what's going on, do some lives, etc. for some sales, what I have actually sold. Any help or problems you may have, any tips you might want. If you look in the description, there's all links to my shops, there's links to my email address and Facebook page. Whack me a message and I'll try and respond as quick as I can. I try to respond to everyone. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.